So we're on the way to the studio to lay down some absolute flames for what will be my new single. Only a few tweaks I've got to do now to finish it off. I had a diary when I was, I think I was 9, and I wrote, when I grow up, I either want to be an astronaut or a rapper. So. God, I feel down again. Maybe I shouldn't be going to town again. Feels like I'm tied down again, like I've been strapped by weights to the ground again. I knew these thoughts would be around again, so I'ma lie around and drown in gin. I feel like I'm blind again. Yeah, cool. And I'd just gone to uni, and I was kind of pursuing a career in stand-up comedy, and I was looking at a way of integrating music into that. So I was writing a few different raps for that. I just started putting them on YouTube, on my own YouTube channel. Basically, SB saw that and went, yeah, we'd like to offer you a warm-up, so. I'm like an undercover cop in bed, I'm undercover double. I'm undiscovered in rubble, and only trouble is that I keep staring at space. They call me Hubble, like a cockney in the bath with a bong. I'm having a bubble. It blew up a bit too quick, and I was getting so many messages coming through and friend requests. I just started trembling and shit, and I remember saying to my mate, I was like, we need to just go for a drive or something. It's gone from no one ever speaking to me to my phone going absolutely mental. This is the bottom of town in Chepstow. Like, you'll come down, you'll see it on a weekday, and you'll be like, this place is dead. And then you'll come down on Saturday, and you'll be like, this place is a zoo. Like, it's mad. It's pretty, it's not mad. So Mike Skinner got in contact, texting all my mates, going, right, which one of you lot is this? Let's set up an email account. Like, eventually he wanted to sign me, but also 679, which is like a sub-label of Warner Brothers, wanted to sign me as well. So we worked out a little deal, and then I released some garbage. Unfortunately, the label folded while I was on it. But after then, I just kind of lost my head, basically, and just the real stress and depression, anxiety, and that sort of stuff really started affecting me. Guy last week, he was like, you must be a millionaire. And I was like, are you serious? I was like, buy me, really? Like, nah, can you buy me a pint? Like, I'm skinned. Like, mate, you've done yours. I haven't even started mine, basically.
Times are changing, mate. Times are changing.
I got too fucked one night. I'd taken a pill, which obviously didn't affect me well. Stuff started feeling weird, so everyone's like, just smoke some weed, that'll chill you out. So I started smoking these spliffs after. Ooh, no. That was not a good thing to do. That sent me from mental to a whole different vortex of mental. So it's, fuck it, I'm gonna do this shit. I'm gonna drive to the bridge and go through with this. Wrap hands, very important. The first thing that I ever went to the doctors about mental health was the depersonalisation thing. Yeah, I got so shit, like, after a while that my family sort of talked me into going. And I got to be honest, when I was trying to describe how I felt to the doctor, it basically felt like I was smashing my head against a brick wall. Basically, it just makes you see everything ultra-rationally, but it takes the personal side of everything away. And so rather than looking at my family or my girlfriend at the time, I would just see this shape of atoms, and it would not seem familiar to me at all. The whole time, I'd be thinking about how their face was moving and how anything else was moving. I'm doing anything other than listening to what they're saying. And that was severe for 2 years, unless I started drinking, which sort of numbs your brain and makes you feel human again. The emotions come back. I felt completely alien. So fill the gaps with noises. So if you, do you want to play it from the top? And I'll do something. No, fuck. I can't think what to do in that one. I was looking at a cigarette and I was going, oh my God. We light up the end of a thing that's been rolled up. We put it on fire, then we inhale. Basically, everything you've ever taken for granted isn't taken for granted. So I'm looking at every single process that's going on, and it's freaking me out. I'm going, why the hell have I never thought about all this before? But suddenly, all of it seems alien to me. Ah! That'll be better. When I started just not doing anything, I was like bordering on full-on alcoholic, as in like, I would drink 2 to 3 bottles of wine every night. Well, not every night, but near enough. And I would just sleep down here and wake up and then just, you know, it wasn't good. And I had to sign on for a while. I just literally got to the point in my life where I was like, I might as well at least have a go at doing something that I want to do. If it doesn't work out, I'm not going to be in any different situation to where I was before that, you know, so. Cat's right, yeah. And then the beat will have to come back in on the, close your eyes, you're cruising. You know the weird kids in school that used to just think, oh, they're just weird? I now know they probably had a million things going on in their head and they probably suffered with depression and anxiety. It's just at that point in my life, I'd never had it. And so we all just wrote them off as, oh, they're just the weird kids from school. Nah, these guys are probably going through a hell of a lot. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna do this shit. I'm gonna drive to the bridge and go through with this. Don't know, that you might have to just twiddle that a little bit. Oh, that's not bad actually, is it? Have you moved that already? That's right then. For me, the stuff that I have found that's helped me, forcing myself out of bed in the morning, writing a load of stuff, having opportunities, having stuff going on. I woke up today and I felt lethargic. Last few days I felt horrible. But then when I did get up and I started doing my writing, I started doing this, I instantly felt better.
Mate, I'm an awkward cunt. That's why I'm always drunk. You can catch me sipping on a Chac de Pap every day when the morning comes. Or some of that Morgan's rum, whenever that boredom comes. I guess I'm borderline bored all the time. I should talk to someone. I've got
to get back into it last year. I got these bars together and I just practiced the shit out of them. I booked travel and everything just so I was like, right, well, if you don't go now, then you've just spent like 80, 100 quid and I basically had to be forced. And everything I've released since then has gone down well. People obviously do understand it. Although one person messaged me the other day and he was like, yo, you know that stuff in your storyteller, man? And I was like, yeah. He was like, is that true? I was like, well, yeah. It was like, I'm not just going to write up a whole fake script of my own life and just write it out so that it seems like some emotional rap. I'm going to do this shit. I'm going to drive to the bridge and go through with this. If I just made up stuff, my family are going to see it and be like, what the hell are you on about? Like, all of this is made up. Boom, yeah. Yeah, wicked. I haven't fully sorted my head out yet. It comes and goes. I remember going on holiday recently and sat there on the coast. I got an ice cold beer, got my fishing rod in there, everything's perfect. And I'm sat there going, why are you trembling? Why are you not enjoying this? This is what you work towards. You've done everything. You've now got your own holiday. You're out here. You're drinking a beer. Why are you not actually enjoying this? Why are you thinking about the fact that you should be enjoying it? And I guess that's the thing. I haven't felt like I've been in the moment for a long, long time. Cool. Nice one, dude.
Nice one.
I'll catch you, well, I'll give you a message later. Yeah. Sometimes you feel like you haven't got anywhere, but like I have got somewhere. I'm totally different to where I was, say, a few years ago. As I say, I'm not exactly where I want to be yet, but I think we're on the right path anyway. Tell you what, some of the nights I've seen down here, it's been madness. Seen a couple of people down here. They'll have 4 corpses. They're swinging them round by their arms, right? They're swinging them round. And I'm saying, you know, it's just the bottom of town on a Tuesday night. You shouldn't be doing that. It gets wild down here. They're swinging these corpses round. And I say, show some respect for your local town. They say I don't even live here. So I'm trying to, you know, sort out the local town, trying to work out what they're doing. And all these guys just work down the barracks. Army guys, yeah? They come here, swinging corpse around with their arms. I don't even know if they've got the strength to do it. They must have arms like bloody bulls, I say to them.